Hello all, and welcome to a summary for our Forbidden Ambitions, a House of the Bloody game. So, stepping into winter, the group appeared beneath the city, terrified to enter the workshop of the demon and the Gaul. And after some discussion, Vangelio finally entered the workshop to speak with the demon quietly. Sorry, Aurora wanted nothing to do with this and returned back to the surface while the others waited. Much was discussed, and Sumner prevented the others from entering. Eventually, Vangelia was ready to go, discussing that they would return to this demon to discuss further. With that, everyone made their way to the surface. Elwyn was wooed by Vangelio as he got himself invited over to her kingdom, and they learned of Golan celebrating the birth of one of his children. The group took that information and outside discussed further steps. Further steps including such things of where to go next. With that, the groups decided to return to their own domains to deal with fires there, as it were. Aurora heard from Phala that everything was going smoothly, despite her husband inviting a number of adventurers over once again. Sumner returned to find that his people were vastly overworked by Adric, which was a topic of conversation while in the cities, which Adric did not seem too concerned with. There was also concerns from Warble, the mute, unable to quite communicate her points as others did their best, and Vangelio finding a corpse on his lawn, a large corpse, and other suspicious things. Once again, the three gathered together a few weeks later to discuss with Aluna next steps, as Aurora had finished figuring out what the bracelet was. Something about throwing lightning, which excited Aluna a lot. It was during this she learned that Vangelio attempted to find out what was in her chest through spies, or at least its own security. This upset the Countess enough, and in her sober state she punched Vangelio, maybe harder than she meant to, dislocating his jaw. Pushing it back into place and not missing a beat, him and Sumner were able to stop Adsville as she was beginning to draw a blade to strike down Aluna. With that, the group departed again, Sumner bringing up to Aurora what might be the problem in his domain. Aurora thinks it might be the demon, but is that the truth? And Vangelio, questioning the rook, learned more of the activities within the city, that there is more out there than meets the eye. Before brutally and bloodily sacrificing the poor rook that was gathered. And with that, next session will be about either the party of Golan or another uprising. The choice is yours. All right. Hope everyone has a great couple weeks, and I will see you at the table.